I'm chilling with Phoebe right now. I want y'all to see something, if y'all can actually see in the camera what I'm talking about, her eyes. There's like a bubble around her eye. If you can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, there you go. You see that bubble around her eye? I think that's crazy. I'm not sure why it's like that, or if it causes any vision problems, you know, but it's like she has glasses on her eye. She's really cool. I just gave her a bath and brought her out. She's really nice. She doesn't really give me any trouble. See, when iguanas do that, they're looking for a way to balance themselves. They like to be on a tree branch. So when y'all see me with all these cuts on my hands and stuff, that's the reason. It's not like they deliberately decided they was gonna try to scratch me. The nails are just so sharp that when they try to move, they just scratch, because the nails are for like trees, like when they're climbing on trees. So it's really good for them to get a grip on the tree. Yeah, you know, so it's not intentionally that I have all those scratches. I trimmed her nails. That's the only reason why I'm not bleeding right now. I trimmed her nails, and I actually got a nail filer and filed it down one by one individually. So if you look at the nails, you can't see them right now, but they're trimmed. They grow, and it's like a little tip, and the tip is like a needle, and it's very, very sharp and very pointy. But you can't really see it now because I cut all the tips off. But if you cut to a certain point, it's not good, because then they're gonna start bleeding. Because you're gonna hit a vein. Like, they have like a nerve in here that if you cut too deeply, it's gonna start bleeding. This is their tail. They can whip you with this. Like, iguanas, they'll bite, you know what I'm saying? But they more so would use this. This is like a whip, like a whoosh. Like the other day, I had another iguana unintentionally whipped me because it was trying to catch its balance, and whoosh, right on my back, and I had no shirt on, and I was like, damn, it actually really hurt. So yeah, so these are her feet. This is her dewlap. Males and females have this, and basically when they get upset or something, or they want to make themselves look bigger, you'll see this come out. So one thing about iguanas is they have like a lot of signs that you can tell, like how they feel in their emotion. So basically, if she was upset, or if a male iguana was upset, this will come out like, wow. You know what I'm saying? They will put their tail up like it's ready to whip, but it's not necessarily trying to, but it's letting you know, like, yo, I got this, you know what I'm saying? And then if you come like close to the mouth, they can bite, and their teeth are sharp, like razor sharp. If you get bit by an iguana, even a little one, it can make you bleed, but a big one, you get a good grip on, you're gonna have to get stitches. So you just got to be careful with the mouth and stuff. You know, I can probably do that, you know, and she's not gonna do nothing because she's not bad. But then they have these spikes right here. Then their skin, if you push it backwards, it feels kind of weird, especially the tail. It's like hard to push backwards. Oh, these are the jowls. Like, males have this. You could tell it's a male when it's a little bit bigger. Like females, it doesn't get so big. Some males, they get big and it hangs down, so you can look and tell when it's a male. And then they have a very unique and interesting thing, right? On top of their head, there's like a third eye. So they have 3 eyes, but this eye they can't technically see like how they would see through regular eyes. It's like it can sense shadows. It's a third eye. It's like a little dot on top of the head, right there. You see it? See that little dot? That can sense shadows. And basically when they go in trees, iguanas like to be tall, like high in trees, like very high in the air. So like if I put her on me, she's gonna climb to the top of my head. Like, that's one of the reasons I like them too. Like, they like to be high. They like to go to the highest point that they can be and climb and be at the top. And you know, so if you're that high in the air, what can fly over you? A bird, you know, eagle or whatever is in their natural habitat. So if the bird is over there flying, they can sense that the bird is there through this shadow right here, through this eye. They can see that bird. And what they will do is they'll be like on the tip of like a branch over a lake or over a body of water, and they'll just like jump into the water from as high as they are and just fall all the way down into the water. And then that's where this tail comes into play again. They're naturally good swimmers, so they instantly go in the water, put their hands and legs back straight, and just go like this through the water. And see how she can move the tail like that? See that? So that's pretty good. Albino iguanas, which one of her parents might have been like albino, they don't really have good eyesight, like albino. So I'm not sure if because of that her eyesight might not be too well, because when I see her eat, she kind of misses the food in the bowl, like she can't really get it, and she tries and tries and tries until she gets it. But if I'm at a distance, she can see me and I could tell that she's looking at me and she knows I'm there. So that kind of, there might be a problem with seeing things near. I'm not sure if these bubbles on the eye have anything to do with it, because I've never seen it before, but I think it's pretty cool. And when iguanas can't really see that well, they're a little bit more calm. I guess she wants to come over to me. And she like licked me. So when iguanas lick you, that's a good thing. They're tasting you. They're comfortable. Look, she just kissed me. Like, look. Oh my gosh, man. On camera? You gonna do? Look. Told you she's really nice. You know, she's really nice. I love you too. I named her Phoebe. Phoebe, it means bright. She got a bright color, so I named her Phoebe. And it's like it means like goddess of the moon or something in like Greek. And I really like the moon. The moon is
your hand.
Oh.
Put it in.
Oh, okay. Yo, she's really trying to kiss me. The moon is like very interesting to me. I like looking at the moon, and I think it's very interesting that there's a big rock, a big solar rock up there in the moon, in the sky, just hanging there, and there's a sun, there's mad fire in the sky, and they just work together for the beginning of time, or however long they've been there. I find that really interesting, but the moon is really cool to me, so I like the moon. So that's why that name kind of stuck out to me. I named her Phoebe. It's like goddess of the moon. So that's her, you know. So I gave you guys a little explanation of iguanas. If I missed anything, let me know. You could comment under this video or whatever, and I could cover any question or whatever. But she's pretty cool. Oh yeah, what is she? She's a 66% het for crimson red female iguana. So she's red, 66% het for crimson. And that means if she was found out to be 100% or proven, and you put her with another one, then it will be pretty cool, and the babies will come out crimson. So that's everything.